Welcome back, and today, you know what this is by the title, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna start with war stock vehicles because why not? I'm not sure how many vehicles I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna count as we're going through. I'm gonna go through the good vehicles. So, I've made a big mistake. I've done like the worst thing you can do. So, guys, just really quickly, a top tip: do not get a bunker mobile operations center. Honestly, get a CEO building and a vehicle warehouse and do vehicle warehouse missions, like selling your vehicles. You make quite a lot of money, especially with friends. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, just do that and get a lot of money. You can make your money back for both of them in a day, or like 5 hours, I think. But yeah, I don't have one of them. I just watched a video on it. But I know that the bunker mobile operations center, well, bunker is not a good farm at all. What's payment? Right. I'd say a good vehicle to get. First good vehicle to get will be the Night Shark.
Let's go.
Because this is no specific order. I'm just saying it's worth getting it. It's got machine guns. It's 4 rockets to destroy it with armor or without. It's just armor stops you from using your guns, but people can't shoot you either. So it's pretty good. But there's still a machine gun on it. But there's no research. The APC is probably a no. I'm gonna say if you play on your own a lot. So no.
Are you doing a video?
Yeah. The Dune Phase, I'd say it's pretty good. I'd say that is probably worth getting. The Oppressor, no, not at all. I have it. I regret getting it. The Oppressor.
Yes, same.
Yeah, Eamon has an Oppressor too. He regrets getting it. The Weaponized Tamper, I have that. Actually, it's pretty good for solo and good for doing missions. So, if you guys do jobs a lot, I used to, but I don't do them as much now. It's still pretty useful. So, I recommend the Weaponized Tamper.
When you have a rocket launcher, like the rocket.
What, for the Oppressor did you say?
Yeah, with the pressure upgrade.
Yeah, it depends, because still,
that's like that.
I'd still say don't get the Oppressor.
Yeah.
The half track. I'd say, what's the point of getting a half track when we're gonna go on to the next one? When you can get an insurgent pickup. Like, come on. The half track's a 3-seater and it's quite slow. The insurgent pickup, I'm not sure about the hits on the half track. I'm guessing it's less than the insurgent pickup. I mean, look at the insurgent pickup. It's even got some new like customizations and like weapons part of the gun running. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, the insurgent pickup costs 1.35 mil, and the half track costs 1.695 mil. The half track's more expensive and it's probably worse. So if you're thinking of getting a half track, why? Just get the insurgent pickup. Well, there you go. Ballistic equipment. That's not a vehicle. Okay. I have that though. I've never used it once. Anti-aircraft trailer. No, not really. you don't really want that. I mean, it can be trailered, but what's the point? You just attach it on something. There's really no point. I don't even know why that's a thing, but you know. Let's see. Okay, Phantom Wedge. Probably not. Ramp buggy. No, not really. Technical. You could probably get the technical. Technical aqua would be better though, but the technical is easy to get aqua. You're gonna need a CEO building thing, whatever. Blazer aqua. I do not recommend it because it's a 1-seater. Oh yeah, that's also what's bad about the Oppressor. It's only a 1-seater. So it's not good for like rushing missions like cleaning the car house because you're like, oh yeah, I can fly into the roof. Yeah, but how's she gonna get in your back? It's 1-seater. Because I was doing that once and I was like, oh, that's annoying. What's this car called? Armoured Boxville. I mean, my mate has all of the old vehicles and he has the APC and Oppressor. He's in the channel, it's Reese. But yeah, I'd say I'm not actually sure how many rockets it takes, but I probably wouldn't recommend it because look at the price of it, and it's literally in the type that's basically a box that's armoured. Yeah, don't bother getting that. Runa 2000, no way, it's not worth getting it. The Wastelander, I mean, well, the Runa 2000 is also the most expensive thing, and just look at that, that's too expensive. The Wastelander, it's cheap, and it carries more people than the Runa, and quite a lot of other things, to be fair. But I'd probably say it's not worth getting because, I mean, what are you gonna do with it? The Rocket Voltic, honestly, if you want the oppressor, just save up a bit more and get the Rocket Voltic. I mean, I have the trade prices for this. So the oppressor is originally 3.5 mil. So if you match it against the Rocket Voltic, so 2.65 mil is the trade price for that. The Rocket Voltic trade price is 2.8 mil. So just save up a bit more and get the Rocket Voltic because the Rocket Voltic is way better. The Bricades, no, it's useless. The Cargo Bob, actually, it's probably worth getting. I'm not sure really about the jets, so there's no. Cargo Bob is worth getting because, well, if you have a bunker and you like to do your supply missions, get a Cargo Bob. It's so helpful. Also, Hydra, I mean, it's a one-seater. You can get it if you want. I mean, it's cheaper than a oppressor if you don't have the trade price. Turreted limo, well, I'd say no to the Hydra still. Turreted limo, actually, yeah, it's pretty good. It's quite useful if you're like rushing jobs or something. If you've got like, if you're doing supply missions with like an MC and there's like 4 or 5 of you, fit everyone in this vehicle and some can be on the turret, it's pretty nice. Insurgent, I'd say actually Insurgent or Insurgent pickup, it does not really matter because look at the difference between price, like honestly. There you go.
Insurgent pickup is so much better.
Yeah, I was gonna save up for the Insurgent pickup, but now I'm getting the Night Shark at the top. Yeah,
because you pay a little bit more, but it has it like a gun on top of it.
Yeah, like the Insurgent pickup and Night Shark are very like good, but the Night Shark is probably like better than the Insurgent, I'd say, because once you get armor on your windows, I'm not actually sure. Nah, to be fair, the Insurgent, well, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what it was, an APC tank shot destroyed the Insurgent pickup with like, I can't remember if it was like 1, 2 or 3 bullets, I'm not sure. I think it was probably like 1 bullet or 2. Arc is probably stronger. I'm not quite sure on that. You're gonna have to look at like a versus video between the Insurgent and the Night Shark. But let's move on. The Valkyrie, just don't bother. What? Okay. What's the point of getting a Valkyrie? I mean, come on. Like seriously, a mule? No, there's no point of getting this. I got it for a joke because it's funny, but you know, wasting my money. Normal Boxville, no. Prison Bus, no. Mason, no. Savage, no, because why not? Why not get it, you may ask? What am I holding it over here? The Buzzard. Buzzard's way better. If you're gonna get any heli, get a Buzzard, honestly. I'd say it's between Buzzard and Cargo Bob. I'd say get both of them. I don't know, you can't pick because I wonder if you can Cargo Bob or Buzzard. If you can, that'd be perfect because you could just have a teammate with their engine turned off in the Buzzard and then someone carrying a Cargo Bob. Then you know what type of mission it is. Bring out any of them, to be fair, if you guys get what I'm saying, because supply missions, all you need is a Buzzard or a Cargo Bob for different missions, because like the tank mission, Cargo Bob, if you're playing 2-player, you're going to get one anyway. the missions where you're going to shoot down the helis with like technical aquas or something, don't bother. Make it a lot easier with the buzzard. Okay, so let's move on. Right. Duke of Death, well, it's free for me on PS. Well, if you had GT on PS3, you're going to get these 2 vehicles for free. And a few other vehicles from other things, but that doesn't matter. If you can get it for free, obviously it's going to be quite good. It's not really that good, I'd say. It's okay. I don't use it though. Marshall, yeah, free as well. I don't really recommend them. I mean, apparently it's 300k, but still, it kind of is worth it. But there's a lot better things you can save up for. This vehicle here, I'm not really sure. I don't see the point of it. It seems like a good off-roading vehicle. I'm not even sure though. It can carry 6 people, so it'd be good for if you run an MC quite a lot. I mean, I might just get one of them. I don't know. Right. So the barracks. As I said, MC. You could have that if you like. If you're a YouTuber, like effing around with fans, get one of them. I don't know. So yeah, it's only 450k, but apart from that, just don't bother. I'm gonna still say no to that. Actually, no, I'm gonna say yes because 8 people. Come on. Rhino tank. Actually, it's pretty good, but it takes 4 hits to destroy. You might as well just do it for the APC, but you can't fire any rockets with an APC unless you've got somebody with you. Airport bus, I don't see the point of that. Why are you gonna need 16 people? The journey. No. Actually, the journey, I recommend it. It's only 15k. You can carry 6 people. That's quite good. Crusader.
I think Duke of Death is way better than thingy Kuruma.
The Duke of Death is better than the Kuruma.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't see the point of getting any of them. Well, the armored Kuruma's better for heist though.
Yeah, heist.
Yeah. So if you're a heist type of person, armored Kuruma all the way. Oh, you can get the Night Shark now. So what's the point of getting the armored Kuruma? I mean, if you're looking for something cheaper. Okay, the rest of these is a no. So, yeah, you guys know. Remember what I said earlier. The best ones, we're going to go through now. Night Shark, Dune Favourite. I'm going to say Weaponized Tamper, Insurgent Pick, Technical Aqua, Rocket Voltic, Cargo Bob, and Buzzards, and then probably Turret Limo. And there you go. They are the best ones from the war stock, I'd say. Alright. So we're going to move on to Legendary Motorsport. Okay, so first of all, guys, the car you do not want to get, it's on the screen right now. Guess which one it is. Okay, it's pretty obvious. Okay, so this is gonna annoy a lot of people, but the Pegassi Torero is 2k off 1 mil. Okay, let's have a look at the Zentorno if I can find it. Okay, I can't be asked, but still, alright, no, it's like further down. But while we're looking, okay guys, right, the Zentorno is only, I believe 700k.
700.
Yeah, there it is, 725k. And the, what is it? I forgot what it's called now. The Torero is 2k off 1 mil, so it's 1 mil, pretty much. And the Zentorno is better than the Torero, so if you're thinking of getting a good car and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get the Torero, why get the Torero when you can just get the Zentorno? Like, honestly, even Sluggerman, popular YouTuber, and the rest of Robust, Squabble Cup and Jelly, yeah, their group is called Robust, if you didn't know that, the 3 of them. They all made a video on it and said it was crap. Honestly, it's not worth getting. It's probably one of the worst cars, they said. And Josh got in a, what's it called, like, mini kart thing, I don't know. A golf cart. and he said that was better than the Torero. So, fairs. Okay, but is the Cheetah Classic. It is actually very good. My friend Ronnie has it. It's amazing. It's probably worth getting it. That's what I'm saying. Inferno Classic. You probably could get that. Infernus even. Not Inferno. I'd say it's probably worth getting. Turismo Classic. Yeah. We're gonna come back to that. I just need to check the T20 because. Alright. Where's the T20? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort by price. Then we're gonna go right to the bottom. Okay. So here we go. Okay, the X80 Proto. It's not worth getting, but also, guys, I'm gonna really quickly mention. I recommend Warstock cars over Legendary Motorsport. I'd say just get 1 or 2 Legendary Motorsport cars and leave it, and just get Warstock, because that's probably the best thing to do. So yeah, X80 is not worth it. I'd say the Tyrus, no, they're just too expensive. The T20, no, because why get the T20? Okay, when you can get the Wagner. Okay, I mean, there's a slight difference, but honestly, I'd say Wagner's better. Reaper, I don't really have an opinion on that. Let's just leave that out. Lynx, no, probably not. ETR1, no, probably not. RE7B, no. This bike, well, if you have 10 mil, if I had 10 mil, I'd probably get this bike. And then maybe, and again, you're just like, oh yeah, I'll get the bike in the T20. But you could get the Wagner instead, to be fair. The FMJ, I'm gonna say no to that. The Osiris is pretty good, but it's not worth the price. I'm gonna go higher up. Okay. I'm just gonna say the cars that are good. Okay, let me get to them. Don't wanna go too fast. Okay, I say the Z-Type is pretty good, but it's just too expensive. Obviously, Infernus. I'm just gonna miss out things I've already said, so there you go. Alright. The Penetrator, probably just, I know the name, but still. Right. It is quite good. I still, well, you could probably get that. I'd say out of these 3 cars here, definitely do not get the Stinger GT. It is crap. Get the Penetrator or the Cheetah Classic. I recommend the Cheetah Classic, and it is quite cheaper, so there you go. Okay, let's keep going. Obviously, we said the Zentorno and things like that. I'm going past things, alright. The Cheetah is decent. I used to have it, but it's a mistake I've ever done. I will not be getting one back though. You might as well just save up an extra, what was it, 100, 200, I can't remember, to get the Cheetah Classic. So I'd probably, I'd still say no, because yeah, Cheetah Classic just beats it. And then there's a normal Infernus. As I said, the classics just, you might, most classics are better, so there you go. I also have the Bullet, it's trash. Don't get it. The Coil Voltic is actually decent, as you know, it's the Rocket Voltic without any rockets. So I'd say I recommend that for like a cheap car. It's quite good. Or what? OB9F is quite good. The Cabrio is slightly better. More, it's 10k more. Slightly, nah, just get the Cabrio if you're gonna get. I got one of these cars here, I can't remember, but it was trash. It was like either this or this. Maybe it was a Comet, I think it was a Comet, or the Banshee, or I can't remember. One of them weird shaped cars. The Hot Knife, actually decent. Oh yeah, here was the Chameleon that I got. It's trash, quite trash. It's actually quite fast when you get speed, but like, it's not just about the speed, it's like turning and braking and things like that. Like, yeah, it's not. I'm gonna move on. Let's see. To be fair, quite a lot of bikes on here are worth getting. Just look through their turnings and things like that, because I'm going to be here all day. Alright. Obviously you're going to want a fast bike with good turning. That's quite good. I need a new bike, but I'm going to save my money for now. Ooh. Also guys, I used to have a Desert Raid. It's actually pretty good, but I'm not sure. You could just get a trophy truck instead. I'll just get a Marshall. Omnis, these, probably seen that. The Omnis actually, yeah, you probably could get that. Content then. Alright. I'm gonna say things that catch my eye. Okay, well obviously you're gonna want a few classic cars. Oh wait, actually this isn't the last bit. So as you do, you're not gonna get the Kuruma. You're gonna get the armoured Kuruma. Because why not? Okay, the Duke of Death is a 2-seater and the armoured Kuruma is a 4. I mean, the Duke of Death takes more sticky bombs, but it's harder to like get shot in these. So, as I said, well, it's part of the heist update. It's also one of the best vehicles for the heist. So, I recommend getting one. Also, the Gangbreed is actually decent. Go ahead and get it. It's quite cheap. Well, if you're a big heist fan, either that, if you like don't have that much money, and then, or I mean, I'm not screwing this. I should get those. Okay, let's just miss out these cars. Okay, that's probably it. I'm just double checking off-road. I mean, to be fair, you could get a normal Doom buggy. It's only 20k. I might just get one of them for the laws. I'll like you guys like my new Doom favourite. I'm gonna do that for April Fools. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Eamon, you there? Alright, the thing is that, guys, I'm gonna tell him when he gets back to get the freaking, not to get, tell him about the Doom buggy and what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, subscribe and turn your notifications plus, and you're gonna see the next April Fool's prank. Oh my god, you guys need to see my last April Fool's prank. It's so good. I'm gonna start making them a playlist. Well, once we get 2, I'm gonna do it. Okay, probably none of these now. No. It's probably not worth getting that many of these. Well, I mean, I have a you could get some of these, like the Ruffian. That's actually quite good. I don't have it though. I got, what was it that I got? I don't know if it's here. It's further up. No, I got Sanchez. I'm pretty sure it was this. I got. One was AK. That's all I remember. Right, but that's that for that. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. But if you want bikes, just go on Southern San Andreas. I'd say they're the best, and they're quite cheap as well. Okay, now to finish off, if I'm correct. Benny's cars, to be honest, most of these are good. Just don't get like the too cheap ones. Like, don't get cars that are too cheap. So the Sultan, I got that is crap. The Buccaneer, found off the street and got it. It's actually quite good. So I recommend the Buccaneer. My God, my friend got this. It's so funny. But just do not get it. Do not get it. Okay. Actually, I could probably upgrade this now. I kind of don't want to though, because I'm saving up for the Night Shark right now. But after, I'm thinking what I'm going to do next, because I kind of sold my other motorsport cars and I need like just one like really expensive one. Alright, but that is it. Anyway, so Benny's workshop is quite good. Okay. Leave in the comments if you guys want me to make videos on the best money making methods. There you go. Everyone has different opinions. I will say what's genuinely true, because people are like, oh yeah, I find this a bit fun. Well yeah, that's your opinion because you don't get bored easily. Like, some people are boring people, you guys might be one of them. Like, you can just farm for hours the same thing over and over again and make like $1 million, but like you have to like properly bash out. It's quite boring. Whereas like there's other things. Alright, I'll go through it in another video, guys. Just leave in the comments if you want me to do it. But if you don't, well, if you leave in the comments to do it, I'll do it a lot quicker than I was going to do anyway, because I'm probably still going to do it. It's just going to take more time if no one wants it. Right, there you go. That's about it. Also, where is it? I need to go back. Out of all of these, there it is. There you go. I know I haven't been through like every single vehicle thing, but right, there you go. Warstock vehicles, the best. Doing favourite, Night Shark, probably Tampa, Insurgent Pickup, Rocket Voltic. Not the Oppressor, guys. Do not get the Oppressor, please. Don't make that mistake. Everyone wants it. Oh my God, it's buy bait. Buy bait. Is that the right word? It's not exactly clickbait. It's buy bait. Trying to get you to buy it. There you go. Do not buy it. I have one. I want to sell it, but I'm going to be losing on a lot of money because it's 2.65 mil for me to get it, and I spent like 3 mil altogether. So 2.65 mil buying it, and then like 400k probably, a little bit over, customizing it. So yeah, and I can only sell it for like 1.3 mil or something like that. I don't know. I still haven't got the Rocket Summit because I can't be asked researching. But there you go, guys. Yeah, I was gonna get a Dune favourite ages ago, but then I got more money and I was like, you know what, I've already got over a mil, so I'm just gonna get a Tampa, and I did. There you go, guys. Leave in the comments if you think I've missed anything out. Alright everyone, peace out. See you all in the next one.